Hi there, Perfecto the Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. This is the WOLFHOUND, the latest guitar model from Tom Anderson. Let's go. Tom Anderson Guitars is certainly not new to my channel. In fact, you have already seen my personal Tom Anderson Angel right there in several videos, as well as that recent Tom Anderson Guitar Factory visit with the main man, Tom Anderson himself. And in that factory visit, Tom mentioned in passing the WOLFHOUND. Although at the time of filming that particular factory visit, this was not released yet. However, during the NAMM 2025 this past January, Tom Anderson released the WOLFHOUND. Here it is, and I am very happy and honored to be able to present it to you guys. So this guitar is named after Tom's favorite dog breed, the Wolfhound. And it is inspired by a guitar that he, previously owned and still remembers fondly, a 62 SG Special. Now, this particular Wolfhound shares a lot of the same specs as the guitar it's inspired by. The scale length is a G-style 24 3/4 inches, or as Anderson Guitarworks dubs it, the shorty scale length. We have the distinctive Anderson headstock with a string tee for strings 1 and 2, Anderson branded locking tuners, mahogany neck, a black heart fretboard. Frets are stainless steel, jumbo. And we also have the patented Anderson 2-bolt neck joint. And this is also where one of the strap buttons is located. We also have a mahogany body in a beautiful transparent cherry finish. This is actually the first cherry finished guitar that I was smitten by, judging from my reaction when I first opened the case. Now we have two humbucking pickups. The neck pickup is an HC1 and the bridge pickup is an HC2, both with nickel covers. These are the tried and true Tom Anderson medium output pickup combo. Next up, we have a Tune-O-Matic style bridge. The stop tail piece has a grub screw to lock it in place so that it doesn't fall off when you change strings. Then we have master volume, master tone, 3-position pickup selector. Then we have a pair of special switches right here. The furthermost switch is a global coil split. And then the switch beside it is the V2 boost. More on this later. Now, a couple more touches inspired by that 62 SG Special is the body thickness, which is a lot thinner than your typical Tom Anderson guitar. Another thing I want to mention are these bevels. These crisp, sharp lines are reminiscent of my very own 63 Les Paul Custom. Yeah, look at that. Sexy as all heck. Now, finally, let's talk about the feature that probably jumps out the most, which is the pickup positioning. At first glance, the neck pickup may look like it's positioned too far towards the bridge side. However, the 62 SG Special that the WOLFHOUND is inspired by also sports the same pickup positioning. And Tom personally thinks that this is the ideal neck pickup placement for shorter scale guitars. That way you improve clarity and you avoid the typical, boomy neck pickup muddiness that plague guitars of similar builds. Okay, music time. Here is a track I wrote inspired by this guitar. And I would like to thank my good friend Erik MacPherson for handling bass duties on this tune. Find him on Instagram, emacbass. Release the WOLFHOUND. Okay, so here are my thoughts on the Wolfhound. Now on the surface, this guitar looks to be a simple machine. However, with these pickups and the special switches, Anderson Guitars has managed to hide a wolf in Hound's clothing. Figuratively and literally. As you heard in the tones demo, you don't just get a 2-pickup guitar with 3 sounds, but rather a very inspiring tone machine with 9 very usable and distinctive tones. Let me elaborate. I'm plugged into my Soldano Astro 20, that way you hear the Wolfhound in yet another amp flavor. With both switches up, the Wolfhound acts more like an SG Special with, mean sounding P90s. Especially with a crunchy tone. I especially like both pickups together coil split. With a clean tone, the middle position is nice and slinky. Now flipping the coil switch the other way brings you into that nice chewy humbucker territory. And with higher gain, the Wolfhound is more than willing to sink its teeth in heavier applications. And the V2 switch acts independently from the coil switch, which leads me to correct something I said earlier about the Wolfhound only having 9 sounds. You actually get 12. So you get 3 coil split sounds, 3 humbucking sounds, 3 boosted coil split sounds, and 3 boosted humbucking sounds, giving you a grand total of 12 sounds from this Wolfhound in this configuration. Now the effect of the V2 switch is clearly heard with a clean tone, so here it is. And with dirty humbucker tones, the V2 switch almost gives the Wolfhound a sort of a notched wah quality, almost. This is especially effective on the neck pickup because without the boost, the neck pickup is nice and clear, even in the dirty tone. It doesn't give you that low-end muddy buildup that plague most neck humbucker pickups. But should you want that really thick neck pickup tone, just engage the boost. Now, as much as I like the Wolfhound, there is one thing that is not ideal for me, and that is the positioning of this strap button right here. So the Wolfhound's upper fret access is excellent. There's more than enough room for the biggest of hands to play all the widdly in the higher frets. However, when I need to bend the strings in the 19th, 20th fret area, my palm just runs into the strap button right here. Let me switch to my side cam and show you what I mean. Okay, right there, you can see the fleshy part of my palm just running into that strap button. And I need this leverage to bend strings. And things get hairier when you actually play standing up with the strap and you attach it the regular way. So now, not only do I have to avoid, running into the strap button with my palm, but there's also this extra, length of the strap that crowds the back of the neck. Now, if you've played SGs and Explorers, then you know exactly what I mean by this. However, that is not enough to be a deal breaker for me because there are ways around it. One option is to use the skinny side of the strap. This side, right? This way the strap itself does not run into your hand. And I might just get one of those cool vintage style skinny straps for this. The other option is to use something like this Rock Lock strap lock, which drops the strap button right to the very end of the strap. This way my palm also does not come into contact with the strap end. In fact, this is what I used during my NAMM performance, so it didn't bother me enough to notice it. And for those of you wondering, unlike the neck-heavy SG, the Wolfhound balances beautifully on a strap. Perfect playing position. Okay, there you have it. This is the Wolfhound, the latest from Tom Anderson and Anderson Guitarworks. The Wolfhound is now available from Anderson guitar dealers worldwide. So head on over to the website, andersonguitarworks.com, spec out your own Wolfhound, and yeah, have fun. Enjoy this wonderful instrument. Well, thank you so much for reaching the end screen of this video. Click on that card to watch my Anderson Guitars factory visit, or click on the other card to watch my Anderson Guitars NAMM 2025 booth performance. Then go grab your guitar and play something. You all know the drill. Practice makes perfecto. Cheers, guys.